Don't go talk about Dragon Ball Z because I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z.
I saw that on the thing, like when I was like trying to refresh my memory. They said the cell. You haven't watched any of it, have you?
No, I mean, I
Seriously,
genuinely-
why didn't?
The only thing of Dragon Ball Z, I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, and that whole arc was just them fighting Frieza,
That's one of that's
which I've heard is one of the best
Yeah, it
arcs
is.
ever.
it is.
But I felt no attachment to it because I don't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Did you never
I-
watch it as a kid either?
Nope.
See,
We didn't have Dragon Ball Z in Nigeria.
What did you have?
I had the old Cartoon Network, and by the time I came here, I was still watching that.
When did you come here?
2005.
So you're 6.
Yeah. I don't know where you're going with
I
this.
don't know either. I'm trying to pick up a question because I got loads of questions. Alright. It was on old Cartoon Network then, like Kid Next Door, codename Kid Next Door. was
Yeah,
it?
that Great Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Cow and Chicken, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Samurai Jack, Robot Boy, that Camp Lazlo,
Camp Lazlo. I feel like that sounds familiar, but I don't think I remember it.
or maybe that's not that old. Okay, forget about that one. But we never had Dragon Ball Z. I saw Dragon Ball Z. I saw that on, I want to say Jetix.
Probably was. But then it turned to Disney XD.
Yeah. I think it was on Jetix. That's where they were showing Dragon Ball Z Kai.
'Cause
I might be wrong.
One Piece and Naruto was on there, I remember.
So wait, I honestly just can't think of anime being on TV in this day and age. Like I genuinely I can't fathom it. Like
Do you
anime
know
being on
that don't
TV.
make sense to me though? Because there's such a big market for it when they can just literally put it on TV. Then you got people watching TV again. It doesn't make and then
Yeah, but now everything's going on streaming services.
true. But have you watched Bleach is on Disney
Disney
Plus?
Plus, yeah, but I don't watch Bleach.
I don't. Yeah, that's a good thing. At the same time,
I don't watch Bleach at all. But I heard Bleach is so good, but I don't watch.
the animation for this season. I think overall, I don't. It's out of the big 3. It's the second one, but still, it's what's it? One Piece, Naruto.
Everyone says the big 3 is One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball Z.
It's not. It's One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. Because Dragon Ball Z came out before both all 3 of them.
So Dragon Ball Z is like on a step on its own, and then everything else is just
Big 3. I think that's like the golden age of manga or something. The Dragon Ball Z.
We're living in I don't even know what age this is.
Bronze.
I'd say copper.
Wait, is bronze and copper the same thing?
No, bronze is at high regard. Bronze is more valuable than copper.
Seriously? Both of them are black. Brown.
There's a reason we don't
Okay,
have
that's
bronze. Why we don't have bronze 1p and 2p coins? Because
That's copper. I thought that was bronze.
No, that's copper.
I learned something today. I always thought that was bronze. That's why I asked, are they the same thing?
I think bronze is more valuable.
it must be more valuable.
Correct me in the comments, please, for love of God, because I can't be going around saying this. I had.
Wait, what happened? Wait.
So a few days ago, like a few weeks ago, was my friend's birthday. And we went to this restaurant in central London. And we came out and we were walking to London Bridge Station. And now it's like, London Bridge Station is right over there. And it's like, no, it's not. It's like, but that's London Bridge. Like, no, it's Tower Bridge. I was just looking at it, I was like, I've been telling people that was London Bridge for years.
Wait.
Tower Bridge is that one. That is the blue one.
Yeah.
I thought that was London Bridge for like the longest time. Like,
Isn't that... Wait, where's London Bridge Station?
It's further down. And then I found out what London Bridge actually was. It looks like a piece of shit.
Which one's London Bridge?
London Bridge is just one boring ass bridge.
I don't remember.
It's just a bridge. Like, if I took a picture of Tower Bridge and London Bridge, show it to someone, like, which one do you think is London Bridge? Because you know London Bridge is like a historic like landmark. They will pick Tower Bridge. I was just so confused. And then like a few days ago, I actually found out what London Bridge looked like because I was on London Bridge. I was like, this is London Bridge. I was like, there's no way this is London Bridge. Like, I refuse to believe this is London Bridge. It's just embarrassing that I've been going around for years.
Thinking that was...
Not even thinking, telling people.
Who are you telling?
Just people who just never been to London before. It's like, over there's London Bridge. What am I telling? I wish no one.
Jailbreak Arc, Promised Neverland. Season 1, basically.
Yeah.
I was like that. That had me on
I was so
shook.
Yeah, I was so like, I can't wait for more Promised Neverland.
Then they disappointed all of us.
Apparently the manga's not even any better. I was just like, you know what, that's fine. I'll buy the manga.
Did you buy it?
No.
Okay.
Because I went on Reddit. I was like, is a manga worth it? Because the anime is a pile of toilet water, and apparently it's not better.
Yep.
Because apparently Emma is talk no jutsuing demons. And I was like, yeah, nope.
Learn
no.
from the best.
Yeah. They're both like orange, so makes sense. But no. No, like no, I'm not gonna buy this. Which is a shame because it's so good.
Yeah, first season was.
It's just like chef's kiss, masterpiece. Beautiful.
Joel said it was good. He said it was the manga was like really, really good.
Maybe I'm hearing mixed things, but I've been hearing that the manga is like not that great, and even the ending as well. It's just maybe
lost
one
her memory or something.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go back to it and read it. Because I sure as hell can't watch it.
They need.
It needs a brotherhood. It needs a brotherhood treatment, man.
It needs something else.
What
than brotherhood.
the hell?
It needs like.
I haven't even watched it. I don't even want to. I even told my sister.
Seriously, you haven't watched it?
No.
You're good. You're well done.
Why would I?
I was watching it when it was coming out.
I told my sister, don't bother watching it. I haven't seen it, but don't watch it because I've heard this. If it's just, I don't want to get mad watching anime. I like enjoying myself, but
yeah, they didn't make you enjoy.
No.
So
It's just upsetting watching something so good fall from grace.
I'm trying to think of something.
I've got one, but you won't know it.
Which one?
It's JoJo.
I just need to watch it. I couldn't get past first season. I was
You
on
mean part one?
Yeah. Or was
That's
talking about hormone?
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm probably one day I'll watch it. Definitely.
But the part I'm talking about is Dio's World, which is in part 3, which is like the last arc in part 3.
How long is he in that anime? I thought he was is he the main villain?
No. Well, yes, but also no. I can't really explain it.
Is it gonna be another Attack on Titan moment? It's gonna give you a headache.
No. I just can't explain it without spoiling it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a good arc because it's mostly revolved around trying to find out what his stand power is, and then you find out, and then it's just like it's just tense from beginning to end because he's got like the upper hand against the main JoJo in that part, but at the same time he's like JoJo's just trying to keep up and like basically trying to. It's like, you know when you're playing like this kind of game where you put your hand over, it's just like that. It's just that over and over, but it's just like we've just like. I was going to say something, but that's a spoiler. We just like
Watch
just
it.
yeah, just watch it basically.
That's one of the best analogies I've ever.
Yeah, that's basically that's the best way to put it. It's just that. It's just them trying to be like, no me, no me, no me, no me, no me.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, Chimera Antark. We all know where we're going.
Yeah, that's one. But I think York New is a better arc than that. I prefer that one. York New.
What's York New?
Do you know when
It better be better than you better sell me on this. Be better than Chimera
Have you
Antark.
never? You've watched?
Yeah, I finished it, but I don't remember.
Do you know when they go to New York and they go to the auction? And then that's the first time you see the Phantom Troop. That's the first time you get introduced to the Phantom Troop.
Oh, yeah.
And then Kurapika kills Yuvo.
Jin.
Yeah. He kills him. And then the Phantom Troop go on go on a madness. It's the Requiem bit. And then you see Corolla going like this. And then it's Corolla versus
Kilowat's granddad and dad. I still think Chimera Antark is better. Story-wise.
Okay, yeah, 100% story-wise.
I think Chimera Antark.
I think I enjoyed your. I'm rereading the Chimera Antark, but I think I need to rewatch it as well. But I just love the York News. Because it's first, then because you're getting introduced to the Phantom Troop, and the Phantom Troop is like so sick.
I mean, it's like the akatsuki, but
Better.
let's see.
He would win in a fight.
I don't know because of different powers. It's different.
Alright, hand to hand combat. He's winning. No powers.
I mean, I feel like Uvejin could actually solo hand-to-hand combat. That's the thing, because they won't do shit. Just be like, just let this guy handle it. They'll just sit down and play cards like they did in the anime.
Like no one except for Kisame.
Or Pain.
No, but like without because there's 6 of them. Just jump.
Just jump in.
Just jump in. I'm trying to think, like, cause he's the only Kisame and I can never pronounce that guy's name. They're the only ones that are physically strong. All the rest of them, not Kakuzu. For actually, no. What's the guy that is wrapped in a mummy? He can actually box.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
So like,
doesn't he use like the power of Jupiter to crush some ants or something? Whatever the hell that was.
It's like, cause it's when I was reading in the manga, they explain a little bit, but basically he's part of this tribe and they have holes in their like bodies, and then
They explained in the anime as well.
is that the
Yeah, but he's got the holes in his
Jupiter.
body. Yeah, I don't know what it has to do with Jupiter, but
I can't remember now.
I just know. I just remember seeing Jupiter in it.
It didn't make sense. I don't know. I think they just like have put in random planets and stuff. Chimera and yeah, that's all I put. Can't think of any.
I mean, there's not really much in the anime. They haven't get started on the manga because most people haven't touched the manga. But
That's all of it. That they've adapted all of them.
what about the Dark Continent?
It's still going on. They're still on the boat.
Are you kidding me?
No, they're getting shipped there basically.
So they haven't even touched the.
And there's so much going on. It doesn't make there's too much going on right now.
Again, this is another mangaka that's just made a world that's just too big for himself.
No, I don't think if he was well, he would have finished it. He would be in the same amount of chapters or finished it. It would be the same amount of chapters as One Piece or he would have finished it by now.
I genuinely just can't envision how Hunter x Hunter will even end.
Yeah, me too. I can't.
We all know how One Piece is going to end, so.
Do you think he's gonna get One Piece?
I feel like this is another character that's been like, I'm going to do this. And then he does it. And the people were like, oh, no, what if he does it? It was like, no, I think he will do what he says.
I
he
hope
will.
something.
First of all, this is a shonen.
You can break the mold sometimes.
No, the mold is not broken.
I'm trying to. Is there any shonen that actually breaks the mold like that? No, because the only that's out of the big 3 or the recent shonens, Ichigo's the only one, and actually, like he doesn't have a goal. Like Gon's goal, like I said, maybe him and Gon. Gon just wants to get his father, but it's not like I want to be like this.
The
like,
very best that no one ever was. Yeah.
Pokemon. Wait, am I gonna get copyright for that?
I don't think so. We didn't sing.
Yeah, so him and Gon are the only ones. I can't think of any other main characters that haven't said, I want to achieve this goal.
That's because they don't, most of the time they don't really say their goal.
But
They repeatedly keep saying it's like, I'm going to be Hokage. I'm going to be Hokage.
And
I'm going to be Hokage.
actually, and Itadori as well.
That's because he doesn't really have a goal. He's
That's
just
what I'm
like,
saying,
I'm just going to eat all the pieces and I'm going to die.
That's the same with Ichigo. Ichigo doesn't necessarily have a goal.
Fair enough.
And Gon to an extent.
I mean, yeah, he had a goal, but he's like, yeah, he's
found his dad at the store.
I've never seen someone just get to their goal that quickly. Like, you think that, oh, he's going to meet his dad at the end of the show, but he just meets him, like... Now it's not even his story anymore. He literally lost his nen and then just like...
That was...
Alright, yeah, I think I'm out, guys.
Can you think of any more? Or do you want to put your top 3? If you can.
I don't even have a top 3.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to think of a Jujutsu Kaisen arc, but I don't think there's any. I know there should be
Have you read the manga?
No, I've read it. No. It's coming out soon,
I know.
so I'm not really in a rush. Yeah.
It is so sick.
But yeah, I heard that arc is gonna be like
Madness.
something else when it comes out.
Madness. I binge read so much in like 2020, and I was supposed to be doing my dissertation, and I binge read Demon Slayer.
Well, you still passed, so
Barely.
pass is a pass.
Yeah, and I think yeah, I binge. I don't remember. I remember the most important things but when I binge read stuff or binge watch stuff, I forget it straight away. So not straight away. I forget important parts.
That's why you don't binge read.
But I can't read manga now without binge reading it because I feel like I don't have enough time.
That's why I stopped reading manga. Or at least that's why I stopped reading manga online. Because I realized I was binge reading. I was like reading quick, and I was like, oh wait, no, I'm not actually enjoying this. So I stopped. I'm just gonna do like a quick Google. I feel like we missed some arcs. Oh, look at that jailbreak arc. It's on here as well.
Hopefully no one walks in and be like, you have to go.
No one should walk in.
It didn't seem like no one else was like upstairs anyway, so recording anything.
Oh my god, just black clover on here.
Have you? Did I ask you last time whether you watched it? You did, or you were reading it?
No, I was watching it and then I stopped because I just couldn't be bothered. 'Cause I didn't like the main character.
I watched the first 10 episodes and stopped. I couldn't get over his voice
Yeah, he's just shouting.
for no reason.
Yeah, literally all the time.
For
like
no reason. He has
like-
ADHD. He has ADHD. Like it's not even a joke.
Yeah, I think I just came to realization that if I don't like the main character, then what's the point? Because he's the person we're following. It's not like, oh, we have two main characters. Let's jump from this guy to. I mean, technically, there are two main characters, but we're not looking at what Yuno's doing. We keep going back to Asta.
Okay.
So it's just like, oh, Yuno's doing this. Let's follow Asta for the next 20 minutes. So it's not fun. And then the characters just piss me off to no end.
Yami seems like an interesting character though.
Except now he's basically a touchy because he killed his own clan. So now he's got nothing for him. It's just everyone's just all the characters we just follow are just annoying. Like the whole Black Bulls, like I just find them all annoying. There's no one there that I like.
Which was the one he likes his sister?
Huh?
There's one.
Oh, there's a guy that with mirror magic. Yeah, he's
Weird.
yes. And he gets like nosebleeds as well. It's like, oh, my sister, incest. I'm just like, I'm like, at least make a character that's like I can like. Please just give me someone that I can like, please. Because we spend so much time with these, for lack of a better term, losers. And it's just not fun anymore, man. I'm tired. I just want to like someone, and they're all useless. At least in like Jujutsu Kaisen, you got like loads of characters, but they all do something. Here, these lot do nothing. Nothing. Sorry, I just Black Clover just annoys me sometimes because my brain, I just
Melts.
can't, man. Yeah, it just every time I remember that I used to watch that show. I feel like all these arcs we've just talked about as well. The Promised Day arc in the Fullmetal Alchemist.
I didn't write that because I need to rewatch it again. I can't remember all of it, but I remember it being very good. I love Fullmetal Alchemist anyway.
Oh, there's a Mob Psycho 100 arc here.
See, I love Mob Psycho.
Number 2 is Attack on Return to Shiganshina, as it should be. Should be number 1, but then you know.
I love Mob Psycho, but I can't say it has one of the best arcs.
They don't really feel like arcs.
They feel like seasons.
Yeah, it just feels like, you know how One Punch Man, like,
It's the same guy that writes it though.
yeah, I know, but I was just saying like the pacing's the same. Like you don't really feel like there's an arc. It just feels like a season where a bunch of stuff happens. and then
Have you been watching season 3?
almost like I don't. I'm on season 2. I should actually watch season 2. I should actually finish it. I've just been watching like
Slice of life.
basically. I've been watching the quintessential quintuplets. Yeah, I don't know.
No judgment here.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I started watching it. It was just like Crunchyroll just shoved it in my face, and I was like,
Why not?
basically, why not? And now I'm just annoyingly invested.
Is it good?
It's just a slice of life anime with a guy tutoring like 5 sisters.
Yeah, haram. Haram? Haram. No, it's harem, isn't
Harem,
it?
yeah.
Harem. Why
It's basically like that, yeah. But it's, I don't know. It is a bit. The main guy is annoying, cause he's like someone that just this guy that's like he's just a dick basically. So,
What's his,
but it's fine. There's like 5 girls in it. Who cares? My degenerate brain just like just ignore him. Focus on the girls. It's fine because they're like the main personality in the show. This guy has no personality apart from studying, and he likes his sister. I don't like people.
he likes his sister.
Not like that, but like he has a sister complex. That's the
Okay.
way. It's like, oh, my little sister is cute. Oh, if I get her this, then she'll be happy. This is that. I don't know why. Why did they make characters like that? No one's like that in real life.
I don't know.
I mean, I like my siblings, but I'm not constantly thinking, oh, if I do this or like they'll be happy. This. I don't care. I just do it. If they're happy, then they're happy.
yeah.
If they're not,
So be it.
I don't care.
What other ones? I really can't.
I went through like a website and
It's the same
it's
ones, isn't it?
basically like all the ones that we spoke about.
That's what I'm saying. It's action animes. Like you can't. What can you say about Slice of Life? There's no arcs in
Yeah,
Slice of
there's
Life.
no arcs in Slice
It's
of
like-
Life because it's just one whole
Or
arc.
I'm saying. See that, but like if it's like 12 episodes or 24 episode animes, it's just like it's not arcs. It's a season, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's funny how we didn't say no My Hero ones.
Oh shit.
Hero Killer Stain.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hero Killer Stain. That was a good arc.
I want to rewatch that. I want to rewatch that season. That's probably the best of My Hero.
I think the one that's coming out now is another good one.
In the manga, yeah, but I can't. I watch it, but I'm not paying attention. It's like I don't know. After is it Overkill? Do you know the gangster Overhaul?
Yeah.
Why did I say Overkill? Overhaul. That one, cause the fight with him and
Lemillion.
not yeah, and Deku. I thought that was underwhelming. Like I thought that more
think
happened.
The one with Lemillion was definitely underwhelming because I read that one in the manga as well, and then I saw it in the anime and it's just like freeze frames. I was just like, just like a massive flow of emotion just went through me, and none of them were positive. But I understand. I think My Hero has actually fallen off.
Yeah.
But when I started watching it, it was
good. Yeah.
It was really good. But I think up until the part where All Might retires, I think that's when it lost. I think that's when it lost me.
They should have killed him.
I still think he'll die.
Oh yeah.
Like in this, I think it's on the last arc now.
I skim read. I need to stop. I just want to know what happened. Like what's going on. So I skim read it. It's like
I think I've started doing that as well. I did that last week. I was just like,
I have no clue what's going on. To be honest, but I skim read it. I'm flipping through the pages. Like, huh? What?
Whenever I kind of skim read when I want to know what's happening, but I don't want to know what's happening. I'm just like I want to have like an idea of what's happening. So I just look at the pictures. I don't read the text. Just look at the pictures. Unless it's like massive text, I just skim read it. But I know the arc's happening now in My Hero is like one of the best arcs because it's just mad. Like what's happening is just. But I'm still on the opinion that the fact this happened. I think this all happens in a year. Is just
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Even when I figured out like One Piece as well, like before the time skip, That was a couple of months.
Yeah, see,
it was a couple of months. When I found that out, I lost my shit. I lost my mind. I was like, you're telling me in a couple of months, this guy's done this, he's done this, and this, and this. He's got killed, almost got killed this many times. This happened. His brother got killed. He got sent to prison. He fought. I was like, no, that's no.
See, this is how Oda gets away with it. Because there's a level of writing. See, it's a story. What am I trying? My Hero can't get away with that. And it's been a year.
My Hero can't get away with it because you can see that they're children.
But you can see them guys are children. You can see they're young adult.
Yeah, but you can still like be like, oh, like a year has passed or like 2 years have passed, like, and them not look the same. With My Hero, because they're so young, if a year has passed, you can tell they look different. That's why I was like, okay, you know what? I know they look the same, but I'll let it go, like, because you know some people like they just don't change like a year. Nami's basically fully developed anyway. So Robin's basically an adult. Frankie's an adult as well. I can let it go, but when I got told, when it said that, oh, a couple of months has passed, that's when I was just like, no.
One Piece.
It fills me with just so much anger. One Piece sometimes.
I think that's with everyone, you know. I genuinely feel that's with everyone, but I get.
I think nothing. I think this is true. No one hates something more than someone that actually loves something, which makes sense. I love Transformers, but I hate the movies.
Did you used to watch the TV shows?
No.
Seriously?
No.
I used to love the TV shows. I remember in the morning it was always on. I think it was CITV.
Did I even watch TV in the morning? When I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai.